What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Oleksandr Usyk, Deontay Wilder. Get this. Oleksandr Usyk wants Deontay Wilder after he beats Tyson Fury. Wow. Oleksandr Usyk says he wants Deontay Wilder after he takes care of Tyson Fury in early 2023. It was originally believed that the unified heavyweight champion Usyk would fight Canelo Alvarez if he successfully defeats Fury, because he said he wanted to fight the popular Mexican star. Usyk now wants to fight the former WBC champion Wilder after his sensational first-round knockout of Robert Helenius in his comeback fight on October 15th. There would be a lot of interest from the boxing world in a Usyk versus Wilder fight. The main problem is with putting a Usyk-Wilder fight together is there would be a huge pressure put on Usyk to give Fury a rematch if he beats him. Fans, however, want to see a second clash between the two fighters, and a lot of money would be offered to Usyk. Moreover, it's reasonable to assume that Fury's co-promoter Bob Arum of Top Rank will insert a rematch clause in the contract with Usyk that would force him to give Tyson a second fight immediately if he defeats him. He says, Tyson Fury, you're Baracha, a person who drinks alcohol, said Oleksandr Usyk. After I get rid of Tyson Fury, then we're going to talk to Deontay Wilder. He didn't fight for so long. He was out of the ring, taking time, relaxing, spending time with his family, said Usyk's manager. And he said Fury, didn't take the first chance a year ago, so now he says, I offered him a fight. The offer came from Saudi, which we committed with Fury was already offered the fight for the undisputed. Let me counterpunch. This is Oleksandr Usyk's first response to Deontay Wilder. After Deontay knocked out Robert Helenius, I was looking for this. I was waiting for this because we really haven't heard anything from anybody. I think Tyson responded. I have to do a review on that and counterpunch it, of course. But, other than, we didn't hear anything from Joshua or anybody else, But Wilder became the #1 Ring magazine, as you guys know. And Oleksandr Usyk is the champion. And if he's willing to fight Wilder after fighting and beating Fury, you can only respect that, man. It's like, that's the type that just gives me the chills, because that's the type of mindset these fighters should have. Fight the best. What are you doing fighting people that we never heard of? Easy touches, cherry picks. You know what I mean? Comeback fights are warranted in certain occasions. Okay, like for Wilder, I think it was warranted because he just came off a knockout loss. You know what I mean? So he had a brutal fight, 11 rounds of brutality, So, yeah, he took a year off. He needed that year off, spent time with his family, and then came back to see where he's at. So it's not ideal to put him in there with someone, harsh or dangerous to that degree. But this is the heavyweight division, so anything's possible. But, Robert Helenius was pretty safe, that he wouldn't upset Deontay Wilder. And if he did, it was be no more Wilder. Okay, but Oleksandr Usyk, seeing what he did to Helenius, now he wants to only fight him more. He wants to run towards the fire instead of get the hell out of Dodge like someone like Joseph Parker did when he seen Deontay Wilder knock out, I think it wasn't Spilka. I think it was Dominic Brazil. Was it Dominic Brazil? No, it wasn't Dominic Brazil. I think it was Bermane Stavern, because he was still the WBO champion at that time, because he lost the belt to Anthony Joshua in 2018, right? So, he's not doing that. He's not going that route, So it's impressive to see the itinerary of Oleksandr Usyk, and it shows you that he knows, and this is the example, the exact example on why a person shouldn't waste their time with easy touches or tune-ups and anything like that, because you're still preparing for a fight. And that preparation requires time. And time is important to everything, especially a boxer. That's the most important thing. Because if you're bullshitting your time, wasting and spending it, fighting lower opposition people or fighters, well, what's the point? Oleksandr Usyk knows I don't have time to waste, so I'm going to fight the best possible opposition that I possibly can. So I've already beat Joshua twice. That's one head of that three-headed dragon. I'm going to take on Tyson Fury. Now I want Wilder, because those are the three top heavyweights that we have in this era, bar none. Usyk just came and introduced himself, like guys like Andy Ruiz, has made a splash. Now Oleksandr Usyk has made a splash, but can he make a ripple after that splash? Okay, so we'll see what Oleksandr Usyk does. It's a hard, tight, competitive itinerary of fighters. You guys tell me what you think of Oleksandr Usyk finally responding to Deontay Wilder's knockout. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!